Where do I find the cheapest Medicare plan? This sounds like great advice. Just go around looking for the one with the lowest premium, and that's the plan that I should have. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, but just make sure that you understand the way all these pieces go together before you go down that pathway. And let's see if we can't keep you away from the "gosh, I thought it was going to work out" group. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. Okay, a lot of folks that are out there looking for Medicare plans, in particular Medicare supplement plans, they'll say, well, okay, I want that G plan because it sounds pretty good. A lot of my friends got it, and I'll just go direct to the carrier because I know I'll get the lowest rate and I won't get a sales pitch. All right, let's dispel a few of those myths. All right, first off, if you go direct to the carrier, you're going to get the same rate that you get from me or any other agent out there. I mean, it's not like there's one price for agents that's higher than what you get if you go direct to the carrier. So that, you can put that one out of your mind. And the part about, well, I'm not going to get a sales pitch, well, are so wrong there. You are so wrong. You are going to get a sales pitch, not just on what you called about, but about a lot of other things that they may offer as well, including Medicare Advantage plans. Why would you want to pay a premium when we got this other plan over here that you don't have to pay a thing for, and it's got free vision and dental and hearing aids and all this other kind of stuff? Doesn't that sound like it's a better deal? Well, it may sound like it's a better deal, but Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement are about as far apart as you can possibly get. And if you want a Medicare Advantage plan, as long as you understand the way it works, well, that's okay. But make sure that you understand all the moving parts to it, and it may not be as great as they make it sound. So, yeah, you can go direct to a carrier. You can also go through one of those associations, for retired folks, and, oh, we'll take care of you. We got discounts on this and discounts on that, and hey, we'll give you a good deal on a Medicare plan as well. Well, you need to understand you're going to get the same kind of deal there that you get calling a carrier, because they probably sell more than one type of Medicare plan, and they may have other lines of coverage like cancer insurance and hospital indemnity and all this other kind of stuff. Things that you don't want, you don't need, and you probably can't afford. But they got all kinds of stuff that they're going to try and get you enrolled in, including Medicare Advantage plan. Now, why is it that these folks are pushing Medicare Advantage plans? Doesn't matter whether it's a carrier, it's an association, or another agent that you're talking to. Well, I'll tell you this, when it comes to the agents in particular, they generally make about twice as much off a Medicare Advantage plan as they do a supplement plan. So do you think there's any reason why they might push the Medicare Advantage over the other? Just think about that one for a moment. But if you go to one of those retired places, you may get a good deal, you may not. But again, you're only going to get pitched, just like the carrier, you're only going to get pitched on the products that they sell. You're not going to hear about some of this other stuff out there. And so, just kind of keep that in mind, that that's a one-trick pony kind of thing. And so if you think they're unbiased, you're wrong. So, where does that leave you? Well, it leaves you with somebody like me. I've been in the health insurance business for over 45 years. I worked the Medicare market exclusively since 2010, and I'm on Medicare myself. Now, you're not going to find too many folks like that out there. And so I do take a different approach. And yes, I do favor Medicare Supplement over Medicare Advantage plans, and I'll be glad to tell you why. Or you can watch some of my other videos if you find out, that if you think you may want a Medicare Advantage plan. Now, I'm not the kind of person to talk you into or out of one thing or another, but I do favor the supplement plan, and I'll be glad to tell you why. And I'll answer questions and maybe even put out things out there that you haven't thought about with regard to Medicare Advantage plans. You know, 'cause nobody ever told me that before. Well, gosh, I wonder why. If they told you that, maybe you wouldn't buy the plan. So, you know, again, there's just a lot of areas that you have to be really careful if you're looking for the cheapest plan. And oh yeah, there's the other thing that comes up. People think that, well, you know, if I make the wrong choice, I'll just make a change during open enrollment. Open enrollment's not going to help you on a Medicare supplement plan. You're still, if you've been on Medicare for longer than 6 months, you're going to have to prove that you are worthy, which means healthy enough, in order to qualify for a Medicare supplement plan. Now, you can go from one Advantage plan to another and be healthy when you went in and you're sick as a dog now. That's okay. They'll still take you. Doesn't that make you wonder why? Why will they take me when I'm sick and the Medicare supplement plans won't? Yeah, think about that one for a minute. I'll be glad to explain that to you if you want to talk to me about it. So there's just a lot of things to think about and consider when you're looking for Medicare plans, and there's nothing wrong with looking for a better price. Just make sure that you understand what goes along with that lower premium plan. And so, you know, just take me up on my offer. You can't refuse. Call me. Give me 10 minutes on the phone. Ask me any question that you want about Medicare. At the end of 10 minutes, if you want to ask more questions, I'll hang around and I'll do what I can to answer your questions. But on the other hand, if you feel like this is a complete waste of time, well, we hang up and part as friends. After all, it's not personal. It's just business. But, you know, give me a call and, you know, see what you think. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.